everybody. I'm Brad Begg, BeggFitness.com. Here to talk a little bit about the cold weather training. I've been getting a lot of questions about this lately. Get down, get down. I've been getting a lot of questions about this lately. People want to know what precautions should they take? What are the benefits of cold weather training? Are there any benefits of cold weather training? I got a couple tips for you if you're going to be out in the cold weather training. So let's start with this. My thoughts on the benefits for cold weather training. When I think of cold weather, I think of Northeast Ohio at its finest. So severe weather in Ohio, especially Northeast Ohio, we get the lake effect snow. I think of all the dangers that are out there. You're risking injury. If you're running outside, you may be running down the sidewalks or the edge of the road, but there could be ice on there. You easily slip, easy mistake for anyone to make, and then you twist your ankle or you pull your hamstring or do something crazy and you're out. You can't train. So what's the point of that? My honest opinion is there really isn't much benefit to training outside. I mean, even if you are in the cold weather, even if you are going skiing or going snowboarding, it's great exercise. But even then, there's an element of risk of injury. So if you're training for a purpose, especially if you're training for a show or if you're an athlete and you're training for a competition or whatever you have going on, keep that in mind. The risk is out there. I mean, as fun as it sounds to go out and hit the slopes, you can easily get injured. So keep that in mind, especially this cold weather. So I have a couple tips for if you're going to be outside training in the cold weather. One is to keep your mouth and your nose covered. You don't want to develop ice crystals in your lungs. It's not something you want to mess around with. Also, dress appropriately. You see it all the time. You got these guys running up and down our street. They're in shorts and t-shirts. It's 20 degrees outside. It's a blizzard. Why do you guys do that? Unless you want to be just a total badass, don't do that. There's no benefit in doing that. So the other thing is, dress appropriately. Definitely dress appropriately. If I see you out running in shorts and in a t-shirt and it's 20 degrees outside, I'm shaking my head at you. You're just ridiculous. So the other thing is, do a warm-up stretch, especially even if you're just going to the gym, you're going from the inside the warm car to outside, even if it's a minute, just walking from the parking lot to the front door of the gym, it's 20 degrees outside or below, even colder than that at times with the windshield. And you want to make sure you do a warm-up, whether that's 10 minutes on a step climber, treadmill, elliptical, whatever. Just do something to get your heart rate up, to get your body temperature up, and get that stabilized before you go and do your workout. And I think that's one of the biggest important things. Another thing to emphasize on, I don't say this enough, but drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. Even when it's cold outside, your body needs to be hydrated. So if you go all day without drinking water and you go outside and you're doing cold weather training, then you're going to cramp up a lot faster, believe it or not, than you would with the heat. So make sure you stay well hydrated. Also is to keep in mind your carbohydrates need to be up, especially if you're going outside. Your body needs to use that for energy. So carbs up. If you're on no carb day or a low carb day, definitely don't recommend going outside and doing cold weather training with a low carb day. That's just crazy. So other than that, guys, if you have any other questions, feel free to message me at beggfitnesstraining@gmail.com. And other than that, I'm done. Peace out.